Good evening, everybody. Right, quick one from me. I'm going to try and go through this as concisely as I can because I've just had 5 minutes with a prospective member in the chat who was asking for proof, want to see this before I buy, want to see that. So I literally said, right, let's hop on a Zoom call now and I will demonstrate all of the proof I have to help you make that decision, because what you're clearly seeing out there isn't enough already. And this is the problem in the trading game. There's a lot of scammers, there's a lot of fucking knobheads that are doing signals groups with no proof, no verified results, and things don't add up, etc. So I wanted to create a tool that enabled you to see the data, see the detail behind the scenes. And yes, there are similar trading tools that might look similar to what we do, but none of them have the trade log like this. None of them tell you where the stop loss should be, what take profit you should be looking for, how you would manage that trade. None of them can back that up with trade data like what we have on thousands of trades going back to 2018. So on systems like that, there's one that begins with L that you might see a Facebook ad pop up all the time for. It looks good, you know, sell, buy, but where's your stop loss and where's your take profit? It's okay looking back at a tool like that, but you don't know where you're aiming and how to manage that trade once you're in it. Ours is different. You know your stop loss as soon as you enter the trade. We even tell you what it is. We tell you the lot size to trade by managing your risk appropriately, by you inputting your deposit size and your desired risk per trade. We leave no stone left unturned, and you can see the losers, you can see the winners, you can see probability playing out in a way how trades do. So what I'm just going to quickly show you is what I just showed our prospective gentleman over Zoom. So the first thing is social proof. One of the things I'm really keen to do is make sure that there's social proof, and that's members taking the time to spend 30 seconds typing a review. And there's loads. There's actually, considering the size of our community versus others, you know, there are bigger communities out there, I get that. But from a percentage of people, we've got, you know, strong reviews. You can't please everybody. This guy with the bad review, I removed him for being rude because I didn't respond to him within a 24-hour period. So I can't allow for stupidity or certain characters in the world that I'm not willing to work with. But that's that. Right, so myfxbook. So I've got some examples here of some traders that I'm working with on the coaching program. Here is some proof. So Joel started literally October, 10% up. He's just trading 5 of the 1 hour strategy pairs. These are the trades he's got open. These are the trades he closed, or we've closed, in line with the strategy. And what this does is prove that risk management is absolutely on point with what we do. 1% risk per trade on them trades. But also we let winners run. So just like the dice analogy, the biggest trade Joel had was his 8.48%. Great trade, 1 in 8 risk to reward. Got another one here. Rob, I've been working with Rob since September. And a nice steady equity curve. Rob's trading, I think, 4 1 hour pairs and gold. Down day to day, down for the week so far. That's just how it goes. 40% up in 3 months. And we can see the open positions are deep blue. So we don't get obsessed about a daily or a weekly or even a monthly. This is a longer term game. And, you know, again, the trade history is all there. So we automate the strategy with tradingconnector.com. You don't have to do this. This was not our intention, but it was a service that we stumbled across at the time to help make it easy for you if you're at work and unable to be on top of the alerts that come in. So let me just take a step back. As members access, we have the alerts that are like this. So these are based on the 1 hour time frame. There are more settings than that. But if there's a 1 hour alert, you basically load up the chart and you see what the alert is, what it looks like when my Wi-Fi catches up. So here we go, Euro USD buy, running in small profit. Here was the alert. Where was it? Not there. Was it yesterday? Here we go. Euro USD 1 hour. So that's one side of it. The alert comes, you check the chart, you enter, or you use Trading Connector that converts an alert from TradingView into instant execution on your trades. There's the open trades that I have running. They were all automatically opened. Let's look at Euro AUD. So Euro AUD, we entered at 1.66952. And let me just show you. That's been open for quite a while. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you probably can. There's the entry. There's the stop loss. And the trade is still running. Yeah. So there's Euro AUD. 2048, there's the entry, and all I've entered is the stop loss because the exit is clear. I'll hold until a reverse signal. So let me show you that on here as well, because this is what we do. Here's the trade. Look at that. Yeah, and we haven't closed it because there's been no reverse signal. Yeah, strategy tester for this pair. Here's the detail. This is based on 0.01 lot size per £500. Every single trade that's been called on this is here, okay? Every single one since the beginning of 2018. So when we talk about backtesting, yes, is a historic event, but this has been historic for a while. And what I mean by that is the live trades are there. Tomorrow's trades, although it won't be Saturday, next week's trades are there. So a month ago, we couldn't predict the future, but that month that's now passed is in this number. So the last trade was a buy, and that made 110 pips. That was from here, look, close there. The one or two before it was small losses, three losses there. And this is the sell. So the sell that I've shown you already is here. Sell, the date, the entry. When I click to performance summary, the profit factor and the open position is here. There you go. Now that's if you were trading 0.01. Mine's based on a percentage risk, but the trade's there. Okay, so I've got that data for all across the board on here, across all the pairs, and you can see it all. So the other thing is, when we get asked, I want my myfxbook, this, that, and the other, all that stuff that you're ingrained to and bred to ask, that's fine. But there's so many different strategies and ways to trade this that I can't give you it, because there's probably 300, 400 different settings, parameters, timeframes, pairs, strategies. I can't show you something that covers them all. You know, it might be one or two are better than others at a given time. So it is what it is. We've got settings here. Look, we've got the afternoon session on pound USD, 30-minute time frame strategy, 1 to 3 o'clock. Here's the equity curve. 8% maximum drawdown, 270% gain. Every single trade is on here again. So this is based on a 1 to 2 risk to reward as well. I've spoken about this before. So it's impossible to just prove to you one thing that covers all bases. But what we have got are strategies to help you trade in a way that detaches from a trade outcome, a clear plan, a plan that works, a plan that can be backed up by a load of trade data, and something that can even be automated. Here's the AUD USD 1 hour alert. We've just seen that come through. And this is what I mean by all the different strategies. We've got a great core community and members, and what some people and some of the members are keen to do, because we're not trading out of boredom or subjectivity and discretion, there's actually a buzz around testing and playing around with the tool to see what they can find. So what I'm showing you now is the Excel spreadsheet that looks a bit scary, but it has parameters in that you might want to hunt around and go, okay, oh, what's that one on NZD USD on the 30-minute time frame? Put these parameters in, have a look at it on screen, have a look at the drawdown, have a look at the trade data and see if it suits you. So you can see here now on the 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, there are an abundance of different strategies and tools that you can have in your armory. So that's literally it from me. I cannot, in any other way, shape or form, prove any more. I can't do it. Everything's there. This is a video that hopefully demonstrates what we're here to do. We're here to stop fucking about with no proof. There's proof everywhere. We're here to help. I'm accessible. I'm visible. Connor is too. There's great members in the chat supporting others. And I'm not somebody that, you buy the strategy and then you never see me or hear from me again. I am accessible and I am around. And what's important to me is two things. One, that you embrace solid risk management. Two, that you're here for the long term. If you're looking to buy this and flip an account within a week, we are not the group for you. Fact. Okay? If you're wanting to trade your way to flipping an account in a week or a month and buy that Lamborghini, good luck. You will not win in the markets. You will not have any long-term sustainability in your trading. If you're looking to control your emotions, control with a plan, follow a system, remove subjectivity and discretion, remove them Sunday evenings spent looking at a chart and drawing fucking lines on your screen for then the markets to gap open on a Sunday night and absolutely hammer your analysis. That used to be me. I created this because I was in the same place that you are and had the same problems you still do. So that's it from me. Enjoy your weekends, and I hope that helped.